okay. Whenever 420 isn't here, I'm pretty sure we'll have a completely fine situation. As what is this? 12 pylon? Doesn't build a probe until... That is weird, right? 12 pylon, no probe? Oh, that's so strange. That is really strange. That is very, very strange indeed. I'm a little bit intrigued here, right? It is classic. And he's going up against the bottom right-hand side, the red Terran player. It is aLive. So this is interesting. Just the 12 pile. Maybe he did this last game, I didn't realize, and maybe it's just a way to be able to get up into that double gas early and to be aggressive from the early stages all over again. Let's see how this goes. We're going to have the probe coming down to the bottom right hand side. So classic looking to see what's up and what's going on. Dual probe coming down to the bottom right hand side. Is he trying to fake this out, make it look like a normal scout while still proxying? Well, potentially. There's the shadow of the shark here, lurking around on Abyssal Reef. We did find the shark once. You guys might not have realised that, but we have found the shark at one point in time. And as you see, there's probably coming into his harass, see what's up. And again, it just looks like a normal scout here for Classic, which means that aLive just doesn't realise that this is going to be very aggressive in the next few moments. As you'll see, the CC will come down in a moment or two. And I'm going to pop this down and again just start to expand with this Reaper-based play and look to see what's going to go down. So Reaper-based expansion coming on down. You're going to see the Cybernetics core coming on as well from Classic. And we do have the Stargate starting on up as well. Thank you very much, by the way, Riamar, for the sub as well as the tier 3000. Get some more STI hearts in the chat. Do appreciate the support, dude. Thank you very much for the sub as well. Thank you very much. Big cheer, then a sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As you see now, the Reaper moving on up towards the upper side of the map. Looking to see what's going down, and well, a couple more barracks starting to build on up in the main base of aLive, so it's just a Rax-based opener. It's an interesting one because when it comes down to Rax against an Oracle proxied, well, it does mean you get more Marines up early, which will help to turn that Oracle around. But there's also some negatives to it as well. It is an interesting one. It's a little bit intriguing here. As you do see that Mothership core from Classic starting to move out and move down towards the bottom right-hand side of the map. So, looking to see what's up, what's going to happen. I'm going to see this pylon just building next to the natural expansion. So, pylon building next to the natural, and we're going to be seeing the SCV. Well, it's trying to finish this the CC, which will happen. A couple of SCVs actually going to pull down to help with this. 2 Marines out now as well. Adept's still shading forwards, and oh, I don't think he's going to be able to actually... Oh, he's just going to get it in time, right? This pylon coming down here just comes down in time. 3 Marines being made, though, so again, aLive's opening is a little bit better against this, as we see this Oracle coming through, and there we go. See a couple of Marines already getting picked off, a couple more Marines going down as well. So actually all these Marines going down, suddenly there isn't any anti-air left over, and yeah, there's 4 Marines building at a time. Is that going to be enough? Another Oracle on the way, and Adept at the front. Mothership core here picks off a Marine as well, and I think aLive is just dying to early aggression once again in this game. No SCV scout means he doesn't know it's one base, and that's obviously affecting him right now. I mean, by the time the next Oracle comes in, there's not going to be any Marines. If there's no Marines, that's all dead SCVs. If there's dead SCVs, there's no income. If there's no income, there's no game for aLive. And I think Classic is just going to proxy Stargate his way to victory in Game 1 and in Game 2. Across the map, the Reaper is doing some damage. And that Reaper is, well, we're just going to have to wait for the Adept to come out to basically push it away. It's the only thing that aLive really has going for him right now. There's Mothership core still picking off Marines. I mean, another Oracle is about to finish. And that's going to be about it. Another Mule goes down. SCV's picked off as well. And that's 8 SCVs left for aLive against the 19 of Classic. 10 army supply. Yeah, I mean, what do you do? Another Oracle comes in full of energy. GG is typed out. Classic will make it a non-mirror matchup finals as he moves on through into the finals of Olimoleague 81 with a 2-0 victory over aLive. Quick and easy. I didn't actually have the score set in that game, guys. Sorry.